Hey, it's Tracy. Today we will be going thrifting for garden goodies, or actually whatever I want, because thrifting is amazing and you can find the most unique pieces at great prices. So first I found this lion. I was in love. I figured I could like spray paint him with like a textured spray paint, like where it almost looks like stone, maybe like black, because black is one of my accent colors in my garden. I thought he would be so amazing. I was so excited. He was, I think, like $10, and it has like a hook already in the back. It is resin, which was a downside, but I was still okay with that. Then I saw this little guy, not right for my garden, but I thought he could be totally cool for someone else's, spray painted again, like a gold or whatever. So I ended up putting the lion back because he had this huge hole in his head and water would get in there, bugs would get in there, and it just wouldn't work. I'm so sad, but I'm actually really regretting it now. These glass candlesticks, I was thinking would be perfect for holding a potted plant. They were heavy, but they're still glass, and to bring that outside, my kids are animals and they would knock it down and break it in a heartbeat. So the next stop was these baskets. You can never go wrong with baskets. So this basket I did end up taking. It was $8.49. I think it was a fair price. It wasn't a great deal, but it's a fair price and it is a good quality. The handles are a little loose, but it's all right. I'm not going to be using it to carry things. This basket I thought was adorable. This would be perfect on like a stoop. I didn't get it, but it's really cute. I could also see this, maybe just taking off the green paint, keeping it a natural wood color, that hung up on a shed or something could look really adorable. And never go and buy watering cans again. Look how many they had here. They had that vintage one over there, and then they had this terracotta pot. I think it was like $3. Yeah, always go thrifting. And then I'm a huge Christmas crystal fan. And yeah, that went in my cart. Yep. I thought this was really sweet. The paint on it, it was just really adorable. I didn't get it, and now I'm having regrets. So this looks like a Hager vase. It's not. It's made in China. Hager is made in the United States. I still really like it though. I'm not like a name whore, so I'm going to take it and put it in my cart. And I've been doing a lot of cut flowers, and this would be the perfect vase to just give to someone and be like, here's some flowers, enjoy the vase. When I go thrifting, I always go down the aisle with the frames. You can find great frames for great prices. And then stumbled upon this wooden chest. It was in really good shape. I probably should have gotten it, $10. If you leave this outside, it would age nicely, and it would be kind of like those trunks that, I don't know if you watched one of my last videos at Lumber and Salt, but they had lovely trunks. And then this here, it says repurposed on it. I was kind of a little iffy on it. It feels very new. It's very lovely. It's very cute. Not really for me. $9.99, good price, I guess. But if you put milk jugs in it and then put flowers coming out of that, you could also give that as a gift, and it would be a real hit. This metal fox head I thought was really cool. I'm not huge into foxes, but I thought that could be really cool for the garden. So right now I am in the metal section, so that's why you're seeing a lot of metals. This would be perfect. I guess it was for like a magazine rack for inside the house, putting flowers in it, putting two like terracotta pots with cascading foliage coming out would look stunning. Those galvanized buckets, I think they were dollar store, so I think those were a little overpriced. But in the metal section, look what I found on the bottom here. This is pretty darn cool. It looks like it was maybe from like Pier 1. It has like that type of quality, like it was a good quality. The price is right. This would look stunning in a garden. I don't know why I didn't get it. I did stand it up. I was kind of hesitating. Should I get it? Shouldn't I get it? You'll just have to stay tuned till the end to see my haul and to see if I got it or not. This, I believe, is like a baking rack where you put like cookies to like cool off. Not 100%, but I do think that's what it's used for. But I was thinking, oh, like a plant stand, but it was a little too wobbly. Maybe next time. And this galvanized envelope, I thought this was adorable. Again, putting this in your garden, flowers coming out on a fence would be great. So lovely. What's that I spy but a jar that I can make a terrarium out of? Oh yeah. So many beauties. Sometimes they really don't have a lot to choose from with jars, but today they did. Ooh, which one do I get? So many goodies. Which one would you get? I mean, look, we have these with the wooden top, which were adorable. And then that one over there, but winner, winner, chicken dinner. Another section that I always stop by is the book section. One, because sometimes you can find really cool books, and two, like a gardening book. So many ideas. I love when they have landscaping gardening books, and I do want to actually pick up a few. So I am keeping my eyes open. This one was nice. I ended up not getting it, but I feel like all this information I probably could get on the internet. I know that's horrible saying. I mean, all information you can probably find on the internet, but there's something about a book, you know? And look at this one for kids. Like, so cute. And around every corner, there is treasure. I love this idea for putting framed photos in your garden. The only thing is the moisture will ruin it, but for like, I don't know, a party, that would be nice. That mirror, I don't like the colors, don't really vibe with them, but you could paint it and that could be fabulous in your garden. So many ideas that you can just reuse, like the wicker. Yeah, people love that. You can put that on like a coffee table and then put candle on top of it. This was a cool mirror. I really liked it. It was made out of a resin outside and then like a weird wood on the other side that smelled. So I just kept going with that. These white fan mirrors, they were cute, $9.99. They felt really cheap though. Like the quality felt really cheap. But that could be nice in a garden. And the clock. I think I like the idea of putting a clock on my house with like plants hanging around it. Pretty much concludes it. Get to see my haul, so stay tuned. But I love using that little gun thing. It makes me feel like, I don't know, like a video game. It's a fun time. But on my way out, I came across this beauty. How stunning would this be in a garden, like a country cottage garden? I think it would be pretty spectacular. I would actually sand it and give it more of that like lighter wood. But here is my haul. These are all my things. This was a handbag that I ended up picking up, a shirt, and I did get these jars for my terrariums. I got a couple books, and then I love my Christmas stuff, so that was a little sleigh. And look at all these nice books. I'm really glad I got this. And look at that basket. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you're not familiar with my channel, I am an artist. I do create artwork. You can find some of my artwork in my Etsy store, The Artsy Gardener 29. I do find creative inspiration in gardens, at thrift stores, all around. So please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. It helps my channel out. I hope you have a lovely day, and thanks so much for watching.